So in this video, we're going to talk about lights, as you can see behind me. So I'm going to introduce two brand new lights from Zhiyun, which is now becoming my favorite light company as they keep launching bright but compact lights with the latest technology. So two exciting lights behind me, X100 and G60. First, let's explore X100, which is 100 watt pocket light. You might think, how can I call this a pocket light? Because of course this whole thing cannot go into the pocket. But this mini softbox, it is a little deceiving. It can be easily taken off the light. And here you have the pocket light. In this practical bag, Molus X100 is very small. It's palm size. It only weighs 385 grams, so it frees you from all the traditional heavy equipment and a stable 100 watt maximum output. And the cute looking mini reflector can easily mount it onto X100. So X100 design is a bit like camera. And looks like a vintage camera, really nice design. Comes with a string so you don't lose it, and it is definitely light enough to on your neck. So yeah, it's like a camera. For Molus X100, there are three ways for you to power up. First, you can use the grip battery, which is included only in the Combo and Pro package. With the grip battery, X100 becomes super portable and it can work for 30 minutes at 100 watt power. It means you can, of course, use it for a lot longer than 30 minutes because I hardly need the light intensity above 50%. Other ways to power up, you can use DC power adapter, and also you can use Type-C port to power up X100. Now let's take a look at the little brother Molus G60. It's as mini as Rubik's Cube, and of course it goes well into the palm. It only weighs 300 grams, but 60 watt power output does give out very strong light. With the mini reflector on, it looks very professional. And with the little stand, it can go onto any tripod and it allows for the angles to change, so you can definitely have the spotlight onto the place that you want. Very convenient. It also has the adaptive power supply system. You can power up by either DC power adapter or the PD fast charge Type-C power supply. The really awesome thing about these Molus G60 and X100 is that it does enjoy ZY mount ecosystem. So you can see the whole ecosystem here. And these different types of diffuser, you can actually shape the light as you need depending on the photo shoot or the video shooting that you have. So it does by default come with this mini reflector. And on G60 right now, it does have the mini reflector on with the little mini dome diffuser. And X100, it has the bigger dome diffuser. I love the shape of it. It's so satisfying how circular this is, like the full moon. And you've already seen the mini soft box, and it does come with a honeycomb, but you can actually take it off and use this fill light without comb. It is possible as well. And if you want to go for the bigger bow and mount for professional use, what I love is with this one, if you have the bigger bow and mount, you can actually fill up the light, have the massive fill light, and you can use the bow and mount adapter. So let me just show you how easy it is to actually swap everything by actually switching off for safety purpose. So here there is a little switch. All you need to do is lift it up. So easy to take out. And actually if you want to put it back on, just slide it in, click, that's it. So take it off, and I can put the mini reflector back on, and I can just quickly take it off. And even the mount as well, if you have the massive bow and mount, you can use that as well. And that's it. So this one, of course, you need to have the appropriate stand for it, and you can use it in so many different settings, making it this tiny pocket light into the full studio setup. The mini softbox is a clever little device. It's so easy to put it on, just like any other mounts, and you can balloon it up with a simple mechanism. And of course, it's very easy to take off, and it can be flattened very easily, all travel friendly. And if you want to place the honeycomb onto the mini softbox, then it's easy to do so in this way. Since X100 has the same mounting system as G60, you can just use the mini dome or bigger dome as you wish. G60 is also very easy to take off. Just click and out. And you can actually put this tiny little diffuser onto X100, and also put this massive diffuser if you wish, like this. I feel like I have two moons by my side. And because these lights are so tiny, you can have the extension stick, which you can buy from Zhiyun, and have multiple lights, just like having different spotlights in a TV production. Something like this, it would definitely more fun if you have actually more of the same lights, because they can be turned on all at the same time. Right now, the color temperature both on 4300K, and because they're really accurate, of course, they produce exactly the same light. In X100, it's very easy to change the color temperature. All you need to do is just turn knob either plus or minus, depending on what color you want to get. You can move from 2700K, very warm color, all the way to 6500K. And you can also change the intensity of light by changing the bottom knob. The mechanism is exactly the same for G60 as well. There are two knobs, one for the intensity of light from 0% all the way to 100%, and also another knob for color temperature from 2700K all the way to 6500K. This is color temperature 2700K. And now this is at color temperature 6500K. And right now I've actually turned off all the lights except G60. Extremely bright, and right now the intensity is only at 50%, otherwise I'm gonna completely blind myself. So I'm just showing you the difference in color temperature and how accurate it is to depict the correct color temperature. And now I want to show you the difference by using different adapter, different diffuser to shape the light. And right now I do have the dome diffuser, and this is really soft. Even the shadows look quite soft as well on the edges. And now, I'm gonna blind myself, but right now with the mini reflector, which is very direct light on the subject, this is the effect that you get. Now this is the soft box, so it actually directs it to a spot, certain spot, but it has much more gentle fill light. Currently with the honeycomb, but if I actually take this off, then it seems a bit more brighter. It seems to diffuse out into wider space. So compare that to the dome diffuser, which seemed to actually give out the bright light on the side as well. So you can see how the edges are also bright as well. So make sure you choose the correct one for different kinds of shooting. So these lights are super light. What it means is that you can actually easily put it on this kind of setup, just like this normal selfie stick with the tripod. And what I like in this package from Zhiyun is that the selfie stick is really light and tripod is a bit heavy. So it is very stable. And as a light woman or light man, you can actually just easily hold it onto the subject, and it does not burden your arm, which is great. And you can really go on shooting for hours and hours if you wish. With hours of shooting, you may wonder if there might be overheating. There isn't, because both lights adopt a Dynavort cooling system. Basically what it means, it has intelligent algorithm that allows airflow when it's needed. So the lights always stay cool, and the fan noise is so gentle that it does not interfere with my filming. So wow, now with these two lights, G60 and X100, I think I can really up the game in my video production for YouTube, because they're so compact but they're so powerful, producing really strong light with all the brilliantly designed diffusers such as these, and also this as well. I love this one. It feels super soft. And all these lights can be controlled with just touch a button on your mobile phone app as well. So really these lights are not just lights, but they have all the latest technology out there. So if you want to find more about all the Zhiyun lights, because right now I'm using one more here. This is M40 pocketable light. And also if you want RGB light, don't forget to check out F100. I do have a review on that. And if you want to find out more about how much it is, especially if you get more discounts when you buy a complete package, then don't forget to check the link down below for more information. And I'll keep on using these lights to make better gadget reviews for you guys. So please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and see you!